Kuwait is developing a test to detect gay people and keep them out of the country. This is out of the International Business Times, and it's also been widely reported in a bunch of other news outlets. Kuwait is going to start conducting a medical screening test to, quote, detect gay people who attempt to get into the Gulf Kingdom, according to a senior official. Yusuf Mindkar is the director of public health at the Kuwaiti Health Ministry. He says the routine clinical screening of expatriates coming into the Gulf Cooperation countries, the GCC, will include tests to identify LGBT people who will then be banned from entering the country. Health centers conduct the routine medical check to assess the health of expatriates when they come into the GCC countries. However, we will take stricter measures that will help us detect gays who will then be barred from entering Kuwait or any of the GCC member states. Now, of course, being gay is basically banned in GCC member countries: Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates. In 2012, Kuwaiti police officers actually arrested 2 men for allegedly engaging in homosexual acts in a car at a cafe parking lot. Police also found the men had a 4-year-old marriage contract, and they were planning to travel abroad and get an actual marriage certificate. Okay, I have a bunch of questions here, but number one is, what is the test? Like, what is the test to detect gayness?
If you ask me, there probably isn't one. This is probably just something they say to scare people, to keep gay people from coming into their country.
Right. I mean, is it a visual test where somebody who's presumably an expert on what gays and lesbians look like just looks you over and says, "Yep, they've failed the medical screening test"? This makes absolutely no sense. And I have to ask, where is the UN on condemning this? Because we find the UN, rightly so, condemning a lot of different things around the world. But what about this? Aren't we going to hear that at some point? I'm still kind of waiting for that. If it's happened, I just haven't seen it. I really just want to know the logistics of the gay test. That's my biggest concern. The entire thing is an absurd farce. But how is the test being done? That's what I really want to know.